This is Clippers and Tippers, all thanks to Tyre Power. Now, it's a little bit different today. Unfortunately, our man Murray's a little crook, and he had a look.
I needed some hair too. I need a cut.
He had a look at Pickers's hair and think, I don't know what I could do with this. But Liam Pickering, thanks for joining us.
Good to be here, Gareth.
You're a punter, aren't you? You're a mug punter at their very, very best.
Yeah.
Do you have a favourite punting story for us?
Well,
you've told me a few off air.
Yeah, I did. I did get a bit of mail about the Miss Universe Australia, which is, it seems strange, and we did it on air. I said, I've found one. I asked for a market. Sportsman put a market up, cap bet of $20.
Yeah.
I did find Priya Serario.
What's her name?
Priya Serario.
Where was she from?
She tumbled in Western Australia. She tumbled in from 50s to $4 on the back of me saying it on radio. Big Hutch had a piece of it. A few of my mates had a piece of it. I think they capped us at
on off the bench.
On off the bench, yeah, on off the bench, and that was nice. You don't normally get mail.
So she won.
She won, yeah.
So she was 50s into fours.
Into fours
with your mail that you got.
Yeah,
and away you went.
But I think they capped us at $20. But all my mates that I told all had a little something on it. So it just kept tumbling in.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden she saluted.
It wasn't an inquiry or anything.
Well, it was a few years ago now. I think we can work.
Now, so you love a punt on a Saturday.
I do.
Yeah. He comes in after we do the odds couple and off the bench. He's got the old fashioned form guide with his tips there written out. So what's your go-to? How do you approach a punting day on a Saturday?
I've got a lot in my black book.
Yeah.
My black book is full. In fact, it's an ongoing laugh with my mates.
Yeah.
Like, they're not another one. Hey, give me a look at your book. They went through my black book at the Store Cup this year. All the races were off, of course, because it always gets called off.
Yeah,
so
that went well.
And they're going, we're still punting, but elsewhere. And they're going through, give us a look at your black book. These are my stall mates I grew up with. They're going, oh, there's more. So I use my man Sid, who's my tipster.
Sid, yeah.
He's been tipping me since we were in the horses together and playing indoor cricket way back in the day. With Johnny Didham and all these guys back when I was playing footy for North. That's how long ago it was.
Yeah.
So that's talking the late 80s, early 90s. He was a farrier at the time, but he's been tipping me for 25 years. Bloody good tipster too, actually.
Yeah.
So I just take his tips. No one else's. I mean, everyone gives you tips. You know what it's like.
Yeah.
And my black book.
Yeah.
You've never tipped your winner in your life.
The giddy up team I'm talking about.
I had one of my black books come up the other day, and it was, is it Mergila? In
Mergala, yeah.
You tipped it to me. You said, J-Mac thinks this thing will win the Percy Sykes. Anyway, it didn't even run in the Percy Sykes. So all in, my dollars disappeared, of course. But it won again the other day.
Yeah, then it flopped there the other day.
Flopped Wednesday, but it won those 2 starts before, I think.
Yeah. And have you owned many horses?
Yeah, I've had a few. I was in a horse with Sid, Johnny Didham.
Johnny Didham, he's Tag's best mate.
Yeah, they're great mates. Yeah. We were all knocking around together back then. Playing indoor cricket, as I said.
Yeah.
All the jocks were playing with us. Fabian Alessi and I think Asher Willer played with us. And me and Lee Tudor were the footy guys. But we had our first horse was called Flirty Bird. She won at every racetrack in Melbourne. We released her. And then Midge Didham was training. Johnny picked her out and said, right, this is the one we're going for. So we get Flirty Bird. She won $250,000 prize money.
Yeah.
Which is back in the early 90s.
That's a lot of money.
So it's a lot of money back then. Really game hook and a good, what do they call them now when they have foals? Broodmare.
Yeah,
Broodmare now. Yeah. But that was our first horse. We had a lot of fun with Flirty. And then Johnny then let us down again. So we went out to the sales and we bought a horse that we ended up calling Rooster because it was the Doodle Stars boys and the North Melbourne Cricket boys.
Yeah.
So we went into this horse, Rooster. Johnny overlooked the horse before. No, it's not fast. We'll grab this one. So we got Rooster. They had one race at Wangaratta and broke down and never raced again.
Yeah.
Overlooked Hollow Bullet.
Okay.
Johnny McCardle's got Hollow Bullet, which Tags talks about.
Yeah. Won the Oaks.
Won the Oaks, yeah.
One of the worst rides in Oaks history. Still
it doesn't matter. Still won.
Yeah.
And so we overlooked that and got Rooster, which is hopeless. And then, of course, we're all in Cinch.
Yes.
Yeah, our horse.
That was heartbreaking.
Heartbreaking this year.
Yeah.
This year where she broke down. But that was fun. But I've had others. But I had Chili Prawn. It was terrible.
Some great names.
Yeah, great names. I love chili and I love prawns, but the horse was a chili prawn.
Yeah. What about that's on the pokies, isn't it? The chilies?
I don't know. Probably, yeah.
What about,
I just eat chilies a lot.
Yeah. What about so you loved your cricket as well. You were a great cricketer. So what did you do when you had the quarty on and you were batting?
I wasn't punting that much when I was playing cricket.
Okay.
No, and footy was a bit the same. I put the bets on and go and play, but then just check afterwards. But back then, I didn't have phone accounts and all that sort of stuff. You have to go and put them all physically on. And we played Cup Day. So I've never been to the Melbourne Cup.
Never?
No, never. I could have gone since I've retired, but because Premier Cricket was always played Cup Day, we'd played Arden Street.
Yeah.
You imagine the Yahoos coming back up from Flemington past Arden Street Oval.
Yeah.
That have been on the drink all day at the races. So we're out there just slaving away in a one-day game.
Yeah.
Premier game, and all of a sudden, every bus loads of, how is it? Sort of stuff.
So what about you, the manager of the Stars as well? You manage some of the biggest sporting stars in the country. How many calls did you used to get birdcage tickets from your players?
Yeah, a lot. And
how'd you go about that?
Some of their names would get them birdcage pass anyway.
Yeah.
It's the ones that weren't quite the Buddy Frank and Gary Ablett level. Yeah. They were the ones that were the desperate ones to get them, and they just weren't getting them.
Sorry, mate.
Miracle work. I can't get them tickets. I can't
get a bloody kick and you'll get a ticket.
It's like the blokes. You got a few last week.
Yeah.
Someone you haven't heard from for 12 months.
Yeah.
Pickers, I know I haven't spoken to you for a while, but I'm looking for 4 grand final tickets. Happy to pay. Yeah, right. Okay, you're happy to pay, are you? Thanks for that. Yeah.
What about any racing stars have you managed?
Well, J Mac.
Yeah.
Managed J Mac for a while, just not his racing stuff because I guess he does that. But we were doing his promotional stuff, if you like, his ambassador stuff.
Yeah.
Sponsorship. And we had Katie Malian as well.
Yes.
So Katie then got us J Mac, and then Katie left, and then J Mac was doing his own thing. And we've got Frosty at the moment, Damien Lane, who's going great. He's
a superstar. He's probably rider. Alongside Macca is the best in the business.
Yeah, he's up there now. Yeah. So he's having a great run. Really good fella. Haven't got him a lot of gigs, but there's no expectations. I mean,
we did offer him a few gigs. He knocked us back.
Well, he's a busy man.
Yeah, I know.
And he's coming into his busy season. So he'll get back on Treasure of the Moment now, right?
Yeah, well, I think he might have a decision. Aliana or Treasure of the Moment. I think he might have to make up. Like, Aliana could be Via Sistina. In fact,
do you think it could?
Yeah, I reckon it can. In fact, sorry, Frosty, but she's going to be my $50 play this week, Aliana.
Well, it's got to be. You can stop Christmas this play. Seriously.
So we're going to get on Aliana.
Yeah.
And then I don't know.
I think he'll take Treasure.
Yeah, I think
I haven't asked him about it, but
I
think he's been with Treasure from the start, hasn't lost on it.
No.
So I think it's a superstar. I don't think he'll lose another race this spring.
Treasure of the Moment. She'll get beat by Buckaroo next week in the Might and Power.
No chance.
Well, I'll have lunch. I'll have lunch at the George at your pub there at South Melbourne. Yeah. We'll have those palmers with the bone on.
Yeah, they're the ones.
All right, then, with extra sauce.
Get out with a pepper sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have lunch on it because I think Treasure of the Moment will be too good.
Yeah. And the last one before we let you go, I love Off the Bench. I'm not saying this because you're here, Pickers, but it's been my favourite show for years. Growing up in country Victoria, my brothers and I, we love it. We download the podcast because obviously it's on when I'm on as well. Winners there on 9 o'clock there on SEN Track. But it's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
especially
it's good fun
for the country people.
Yeah, well, I get the 10 till 12 hours. So we do 9 till 12, but 9 to 10's only into Melbourne. But it's it's good fun. It's good fun.
Yeah.
Hutch and I have been doing it since 2007, I think. So it's been going 18 years. The format's changed a little bit, but not really. It's a show about two blokes standing at a bar having a beer.
Yeah.
And that was what the show is. And we've got a great audience, and we've got a good, strong audience too. But it's been fun. Yeah. It's a fun show to do.
And Hutchie's one of us too because he loves to punt, doesn't he?
Loves it. Loves to have a punt. Yeah. Well, he punted a lot more when he didn't have Claire in his life.
Yeah.
He still loves it. He asks me for the egg flips every week, so he wants Sid's tips.
Yeah.
But no, he's not a great punter either. He's like you.
Yeah.
He misses a lot.
Yeah, he's like he can't be over everything, can you?
No, he's over most things. He's a real micromanager.
Well, Pickett's been a lot of fun. Who are you tipping this week? You get $50. I give you.
I've got a multi. I'm going to read it out to you. It's for tonight.
Tonight?
It's tonight.
No, I need it tomorrow.
Oh, what? Because when does this go up?
Probably Friday night.
Well, it's Friday night. I'm going to give it to you anyway.
Yeah.
It is. This is what I've already done. It's a multi at Moonee Valley Race 2, number 7, lyrics and song.
Yes, that's the first starter. Beautifully bred out of Melody Bell.
That's the one.
You reckon I don't know anything?
I don't. No, I say you know a lot. You're just a bad tipster. And then in the last, race 8, number 11, Ballista.
Okay. Do you know what I'm going to do?
You're getting $10 off.
Do you know what I'm going to do with my $50?
What are you going to do?
I'm going to go War Machine, place race 9 Flemington, place Aliana, place Gilded Water, place Rosberg for Clint McDonald.
Yeah, why don't you back that to win?
Nah, because I just want to be safe, and then place on display.
What's that price?
That's if you put 50 on, you get about 1,000 back.
Yeah, nice. Well, my 50 at I think it's $11 tonight. That'll get you 500. So that'll get us started for the
money
night.
for Jen.
I've already done it, so my bet's on.
Thanks for joining us for Clippers and Tippers. I'll get you a haircut next, but there's not much left, a bit like me, Pickers.
Not much left. You've got more than me.
Yeah,
I'm in real trouble.
Bloody...
Saw myself on that agenda setters the other night on the Clips.
You've been a star this week. Clippers and Tippers. You've been on all of the radio.
It was bad, Jono.
Yeah.
It was bad, the hair. Even Billy Browse was bagging me about my hair.
What about you throwing your mates under the bus as well?
Who?
I don't know.
Nah, not throwing anyone under the bus. I don't do that.
Telling old stories.
Well, they want me to tell old stories.
I know. Anyway, we got the wind up. That was, Clippers and Tippers, a little bit different this week. Brought to you by Tyre Power, great friends of ours.
Great friends.
Great friends of Off the Bench,
Absolutely,
aren't they?
They are.
Good luck. Hopefully we back plenty of winners, Pickers.
We will.
Yeah.
I'm feeling confident for tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful day.
Good luck for the spring as well. And Laney.
Let's hope Laney has a big time.